This is a video demonstration for adminPRO FormFiller. FormFiller is a custom-built plugin for use with Adobe Acrobat, which we build according to your specific paperwork needs. It is used to automatically fill in forms with client information from a database. The most common use in the financial industry is for advisor transitions when they move from one investment dealer to another. A popular secondary use is to automatically complete the paperwork for multiple group retirement accounts. And it shows you here it's installed properly. So then the first step is select a form, and then I just select the form from this drop down menu. I will select the individual NCAF or KYC form, the English version. I'll click open and I'll just wait for that form to open. As you can see, it says new client application form example, so it's not an actual NCAF or KYC form. It's just a mock-up example, but the principle is the same. If I rest my cursor on a field, it will show me the field name. First name 1 is the name of this field, and last name 1 is the name of this field. I need those field names so I can edit my spreadsheet, and I need to make sure that all these column headings line up exactly with one of those fields. So last name is lowercase here and there's no number 1, so this isn't right, so I'm going to change that to last name 1 so that it corresponds with the form, and I'll also change this to first name 1. And once I have the spreadsheet set up the way I want, I'll just click File, select Save As, and then I'll change this drop down from an Excel workbook to text, tab delimited. I'll click Save. Now I'm going to go back to that form and I'll show you a few other things and then we'll populate it. So here we have a box that says check if spousal. The name of this field is spousal, and the value, which for a checkbox you see the values in square brackets. So for example, this checkbox name is Title 1. And it has to be one of those values in order to check one of these boxes. Since it's only one checkbox here, it's only one value that will check this box, and that's yes. So on the spreadsheet, if I have yes under the spousal column, it'll check this box and it'll also populate this area of the form. Same principle for joint and co-account holder information. This field's called joint, and you see the values in square brackets. One of those is on the spreadsheet for that client. It'll check the corresponding box, fill in this information. And we build this so that every single field on that form can be filled in from that spreadsheet as long as you have that data available. I'll go ahead and populate this form now, and I'll just click the Start button. You'll see this window. There's 7 steps. They're all numbered in order, 1 through 7. Step 1 is optional, so I don't have to type anything here. This is the file name, so it's going to be the client's last name, first name, and then whatever I type here, if anything. I'll type NCAF just so you can see how this works. I'll tab to the next field. It's defaulted to 2 because 2 is the first row of data in the spreadsheet. Row number 1 is not data, it's the column heading names. This doesn't have to be 2. I can build from 50 to 100 or 125 to 875, whatever I need, but in this case I'll start at row 2. I'll tab to the next field, I'll enter 11. That means I'm going to build from rows 2 through 11, which is 10 files or 10 NCAFs, which takes about a minute. So you can do 1,000 NCAFs in under 2 hours, 1,000 RSP apps in under 2 hours, 1,000 transfer forms in under 2 hours. So that's a huge time saver. Next step, do you want to print the documents as produced? No, I don't, because I'm going to go back and edit these before I actually print them. If I wanted to print them, I'll just click yes, and they will all be printed in order as they're being populated and produced. But let's switch that back to no. Step 5, connect to a database. When I click that, this browse window opens, and there's my database that we just saved, so I'm going to double click that. Step 6 is connect to Target. Target is to mark the output, where you want these files to go on your computer. So I'll click Target. It could be in the same folder as your database. I'm going to switch it and make it into this folder called Output. So I'll double click that, and then I'll click the target file. And when I do steps 5 and 6, you could see the file path right here and right here. So that tells me where's this information coming from and where's it going to go. So last step is to click Fill Forms. When I do that, there's a progress bar. You'll see it move across here till it's finished. You'll see the percent go up to 100%, and you'll see the file name change. I'll just go ahead and do that, and we'll wait till these 10 forms are completed. It's now finished, and you can see the button says finished, 100% progress all the way over. I'll just click this button. It will close the form. It'll close the window. And let's go to the output folder. And there's the 10 files that we just produced. I'll open one of these and we'll make sure that it is populated properly. And I'll just wait for that PDF to open. It is a fillable form, so I could still change any of those fields and enter additional information when I'm sitting in front of my client. So there's the client information. This was not spousal, or actually this one was joint, so that information's populated. If I made a mistake somewhere or have some additional information, I can change whatever I want here. Now, if you're an investment dealer watching this video and you don't have a way to get this paperwork filled out for your new advisors that are moving over, you know, because you're not supposed to have that data, that client data, so you can't really help them. You can actually have us build the software for you, and then you can put it in the hands of those new advisors. As you can see, it doesn't take long to learn how to operate this, so they can be up and running with all their paperwork as soon as they're licensed with you. And if you're an advisor that is switching investment dealers, and the new investment dealer is telling you that they can't help you with the transitions paperwork because they're not allowed to have that client data in their system, they're telling the truth. However, you know, you can use this software yourself. You have that client data. The first day you're licensed with that new dealer, you could run this software and populate all your paperwork, then start meeting with your clients and getting all those accounts moved over with you to the new dealer. That concludes this video presentation. Thank you for watching.